Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Ah, shit, I forgot about this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, doing this real quick. Hi, hi. Alright, so there's gonna be a little bit of delay with the gameplay. So I apologize for that. But hello! Oh, shoot, wrong button. Do this is this way. Okay. That is perfectly fine. I appreciate you letting me know. But yeah, no, I got an Ethernet cable.
An improved, amazing, elevating orb.
Hi.
Hang on.
So you have a new orb ready to go. It looks assembled.
Yes, as promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes. No interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up again would, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Let's go for a night ride.
Just up and down? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, as this fine, upstanding Nora and I
It made me
take
super
flight
happy though
before
because
your
it's in my
eyes.
favorite color.
Let us ascend! Aloy, I swear you are my lucky charm. Oh, I've made a number of modifications. Orb, reinforced joists, ooh, double stitch fabric, custom plating. Oh, and cushions.
I'm just happy to have it, you know?
Great gears, Aloy. The world beneath us. It's so grand. The ancient city from up here, it's so vast. Imagine all
He
the
made a
people who
blimp,
came
oh,
here
not a
and
blimp,
dated.
an air balloon.
It occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption.
Let's make it to the top and then we'll end the ride.
No, we should have uniforms for flying. Something eye-catching, but tasteful. It would be good for long airborne excursions, food and beverage service, and chairs. You would not believe the amount of work songs the Osram have about steam.
Look how pretty this is.
I wonder if...
Well,
No.
what was the saying? I forgot what I was saying
Wait,
before I
wait.
brought up the Ethernet
Besides, how would you get the
cable.
machine to stay still? Wow. You could really do something if you dropped it from up here. Thirsty. So, how many kegs could this orb hold?
Have we made it to the top yet? Nope, we're still
This
going.
orb could revolutionize parcel delivery. Faster communications with overnight shipments. No animals, though. Oh, I could turn this into an airborne hoteling. Ah, wait, no. What about the plumbing issue? Huh. Years of Oseram medical theory were wrong. I made it into the air and my lungs didn't collapse. I wish my granddad could have seen this.
Aww.
This version of the orb is so much better than the prototype. Not even a whiff of burnt hair. I don't know if the Tanakhs would be interested.
That was cool. That was fun. I actually really enjoyed that. I'm glad I helped him get where he needed to go with that. Oh.
That should do it.
I'm here. What was the point of this? Got it. Whee! But yeah, no, I'm just glad to be able to
Those curves of metal must be the arches Abaddon mentioned.
stream and
Maybe she'll be waiting
everything.
for me there.
I need to give you admin access to the Discord at some point.
Glad you're here. I think I found something. Red! Take a look at this. Scraps. Pull from the arches, most likely.
Boomer's handiwork?
That's my bet, but no sign of Boomer.
Any idea why she'd be out this way?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from me as possible. During the fight, I snapped at her. Said some things I shouldn't have.
Things you didn't really mean.
Yeah. You know, back in the claim, she'd get into all kinds of trouble. Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
We'll find her, Della. Let me look around for some tracks.
There we go.
Boomer was here. I should be able to pick up her tracks with my focus. There. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
This way!
It's complicated.
Tell me about it. It's just, sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes, most times, I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I got. I just hope we can find her.
We will.
Here we go. It has been added. Sorry, that took me a second.
Tracks end here, but looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with explosives. But where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out.
Haha. I missed. Take your time.
Aha! Boomer straps came in handy. Boomer! You hear? Nothing.
Let's take a look in the ruins. Maybe we can figure out where she went. A small camp.
This is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming.
You need to go outside? Need to go outside? There you go. Ugh.
Can you pick up any tracks?
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
There's some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
Climbing.
This way.
Right. Scaling a big old cliff.
How you doing, Della?
Great. Yeah. Just sleep inside of this rock.
Made it.
What was this place?
I don't know. But it looks abandoned. A shelter. And some kind of device. From Boomer?
Looks like some of the components were ripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
Back down there looks promising.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Boomer, is that she can't resist a shiny pile of salvage.
Come on, let's go down and check it out. What do you think Boomer was working on?
Her. Can't ever seem to keep her hands still. Trust me, I've tried. Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools.
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Never mind that now. Here they come!
See, Boomer? Exactly what I always say not to run off! One down! Nice one, Boomer!
I did it.
Did it!
I did it. Explosions for the win.
Boomer, what were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you.
Pressure valve. Check.
Boomer. Boom. Check. Boomer!
Boomer.
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off in the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not.
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
A weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes.
That's actually pretty cool.
At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Ed. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
Okay. A new
There
weapon.
she goes.
Sweet.
So you really didn't leave because of our fight.
No,
But you left camp without telling me.
you were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally.
I mean, at least they worked it out. Welcome back, player.
How did you find your way to that old ruin?
I saw me that camp nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
I'm enjoying this quite a lot.
So what's this big machine we're after?
You'll see. It's just down there.
Whee! Come on. Lead the way. Where are you going?
Well, there's nothing here.
Just watch.
Watch for what?
Ta-da!
Oh.
Vanishing dread. We'll hang out up here, Red. Or show me.
Make it go boom!
I'm back up. I had to move. You're welcome. Are you serious? The last one should go boom. It didn't go boom. Are you serious? Get out of the ground!
You're doing it, Red! Keep it up!
Stop it! You're covered in acid now.
Almost done!
I actually really like this
Did
thing.
it!
Give me all your items. Thank you.
That was awesome! Bursting sparks on metal ba-boom!
You okay?
Ever since we left the claim, I figured I could just hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Turns out I was wrong about that too. She doesn't see the world like I do. Where I see a problem, she sees a way to blast through it. And I guess that's okay. I wouldn't have gotten her back without you, Red.
Boomer's lucky to have you. As for the weapon,
Keep it. As thanks.
I have a new weapon.
You ready to head home? I think I just got a new idea for a prototype we can work on.
With explosions?
Oh, you bet.
Yes!
Oh, that's so sweet.
Bye, Red!
I think I don't want to say it if I'm wrong. So I'm not the only one who thinks that way. So, yeah, no. Boomer, the one we went to go find just now, the one that's obsessed with explosions, I had to look this up because I wasn't too sure, and I'm not the only one that's come to this conclusion. That I believe she has some form of autism, which I think is awesome. You know? More representation in games like that. I love that. But yeah, I now have a new weapon. And it doesn't take a lot of materials either. That's so nice. Wonder how much I can upgrade it. Okay, I'm fully healed. What is that? I'm too far away. What is that? Can I scan it from here now?
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
It spotted me. That's not good. Ow. Take my acid. Wait, that sounded wrong. Boomer, I'll show her to ya. Are you serious? Get your butt out of the ground! Not a dodge. Still hit it. Oh, ow. Thank you. Let me take you to the area that she's commonly found at. I believe it's here. I could be wrong. I might have to go back to Chain Scrape. I'm not too sure. It's either here or Chain Scrape. Oh wait, no, they left Chain Scrape, so yeah. It should be here then. But yeah, if she's here, I'll point her out. Yep, they're here. Alright, so she is the one on the left. This one over here. Her. Boomer.
What if we buried them in the boom traps?
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red!
We're making boom plans.
We struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped to take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are all right in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of
I
work.
love Boomer. She's great.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
I love her. She's fantastic. She's great. Hi, Aaron. What you doing?
There's a lot of work ahead of us,
Indeed.
but we'll make sure.
Into the water. Whee! Nice way to cool off in the desert. Unless the water is hot. Oh, did you see? Did you see her? Because if not, I can go back. Let me see how you're seeing it. I might have an idea to make the game a bit more clear. If you're willing to wait a couple minutes while I up the bitrate a bit. Just give me enough time and I should be able to update the bitrate for it to be clearer.